What's going on, people, and welcome back to another Premier League predictions for game week 3 starting tomorrow. Half 12 kickoff, Arsenal versus Brighton. I'm going with Arsenal. Brighton I think could score, but Arsenal are very good defensively. I wouldn't be hugely surprised if Brighton can get a goal, but I don't see them getting more than one goal. I think Arsenal will get at least 2, if not more. 3-1 to Arsenal. Brentford versus Southampton. I'm going to go with Brentford in this. Obviously there's deadline day today and Tony is going to definitely be off to Saudi, it looks like. So it offers up freedom for the likes of Vissa and especially in Bournemouth. And Southampton, newly promoted, but look like they lack a lot of firepower. So I expect Brentford to get the 3 points. 2-0 Brentford. Everton versus Bournemouth. Everton, I'm a little bit surprised that they've started as badly as they have. I expected them to start better this year after struggling so much in recent years, because just use that as fuel and inspiration, but it's really not happened for them. A bit worried about them already, but they always seem to do enough by the end of the season. Saying that though, at the moment, I think Bournemouth are light years ahead of them. So go with Bournemouth in this one. 2-1 Bournemouth. Ipswich versus Fulham. I actually think Ipswich could grab something from this game. Fulham are a decent side though and can cause anyone a problem on their day. I think it will be a tight one. I'm going with them to share the spoils in a 1-1 draw. Leicester versus Aston Villa. Leicester obviously grabbed a point against Tottenham and probably could have won that game, but I think Villa are probably a better side than Tottenham, and I expect Villa to edge this at least, but I think they'll probably win pretty comfortably. I'm going to go Villa 2-0. Nottingham Forest versus Wolves. I think it will be a close one. I think that, again, they might share the spoils, so I'm going to go with a draw. Wolves have lost some key players for this season, which has definitely weakened them in my opinion, but they do still have a lot of good players, but I think it's going to be tough for them this season. 2-2. West Ham versus Manchester City. I don't see anything other than 3 points for City, which I feel like I say in pretty much any one of their predictions I do, but they are that good. Haaland's on form as always. De Bruyne's back, playing a lot of minutes. Foden, they've still got to come back yet in terms of him being fully fit and fresh, and they've just got Gundogan back as well. So their team is ridiculous. The depth, the consistency. West Ham, I can't see them causing a problem for City, so I'm going to go City, 3-0 City. Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. I don't think Palace have been good so far. I expected them to start better than they have. They finished the season strongly last year, but they're not up to speed at the moment and at the races. So Chelsea at home, I think, will get the 3 points in this. 2-1 Chelsea. Newcastle versus Tottenham, in a game that over the years has produced a lot of goals and entertaining games. I do think Tottenham will win. Newcastle, another one that I've been a bit disappointed with so far this year. Not really up to speed with things so far. A lot more to come from them, I expect, but at the moment they're not at it. Tottenham, bit hit and miss themselves, but I think they've got more quality overall, a little bit more depth. So I think Tottenham will get the 3 points in this. Gonna go 2-1 Tottenham. And then lastly, for game week 3, guys, we've got Manchester United versus Liverpool. I would love for us to get the 3 points in this, but I think that's very unlikely. I think we definitely could get a point. I think that's on the cards more than anything, but I think the most logical thing for me is I think Liverpool will probably win. I think they've got a better team than us. They've got more chemistry, even though they've got a newer manager. But who knows? We beat them in the Cup recently. We can perform against them on our day. So hopefully we can get at least a point. If we get the 3 points, I'll be delighted. But I do think it's more likely that Liverpool will probably get the 3 points. They look better than us already this season. I'm going to go 2-1 Liverpool. So that is it for game week 3 predictions, guys. Let me know yours in the comments. Hope you enjoyed the football starting tomorrow. And then we got an international break after this set of games. So I'll see you guys soon.